What is going on, Bolt Nation? This is LaserBolt coming at you with another video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about the Orichalcum Ore and why you definitely want to know how to farm this, because these are pretty much the currency that's going to allow you to purchase exotic and legendary items. And as you guys know, exotic and legendary items are extremely important and rare to come by in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So you're definitely going to want to make sure you know how to farm these and where to actually obtain these. Now, before I show you guys the farming method, I want to make sure you guys know what these are and what they're able to do. So the Orichalcum Ore, they're going to be used to purchase, like I said, exotic and legendary. There's going to be a vendor as you progress through the game that's going to show up on your screen just like this. And you're going to go to him, and he is going to have legendary and exotic loot for you to purchase. This could be any sort of range. One of the cool things that he has is an item that allows you to purchase one, and it'll give you a random drop. So it's not going to be anything that's... it might be stuff that's in his inventory, but it could be something totally different than what's in his inventory. And this is only 20 Orichalcum. Well, I'm just going to call him ore. It is only 20 ore, which makes it a really good find. Unless you see a piece right there that you're like, man, I really want to get that piece. And those are going to be pretty expensive. Some range between 50 and some range 280. I don't know if there's set prices. Like, for example, all the exotics are 50 and all the legendaries are... all the legendaries are 50 and all the exotics are 80. I don't know if it goes up or it goes down. But if there's a specific weapon or bow that you're really hunting down, then you guys are definitely going to want to make sure you have enough of these ore to be able to turn in. Now, this is where knowing where to farm them comes available. But before I tell you guys about the farming, I want to let you guys know that you're also able to find these around the world. Now, you're going to make sure that you are aware of this, because what tends to happen is some people might just be roaming around, like the environment, and they pass by it and they won't even notice it. So what I want to make sure you guys are aware of, even as in the first area that you spawn in, there's still going to be a chance for you to collect these. So as you guys see right now on my screen, I have a total of 14. All those 14 pieces were picked up in the first area of the game. So I was able to get all those in the first area of the game just by going around the whole entire map and picking them up. They're going to be showing up on the mountains. They're going to be like little crystals that are up there, very similar to the way you pick up iron and you pick all the other kind of materials of rocks. They're going to be scattered around the island. All you have to do is pick these up, and then you will automatically collect them. Like I said, these are really rare to find, and unfortunately you cannot farm them just by resetting and just going around and doing it all over again. I tried that and it didn't work. Alright, now to tell you guys how exactly you're able to farm these. Now, you're going to want to make sure this becomes a habit to you guys, because even if you don't play for a specific day or you don't log into your Xbox, PlayStation 4, or PC to play the game, you're going to want to make sure you're actually logging in just to pick these up, because these are going to be very important, and these are how you're going to be able to farm them. Usually what tends to happen is along the area of each location, there is going to be a message board. Now, this message board is going to be a statue that's placed in any vicinity of the world. You're able to go even in the first spot that has them, you're able to check that one right out. You're able to go to any area that has this message board. This message board is going to give you guys kind of like a little quest, or it's called the Mercenary Works missions, and I'm going to show you exactly how they work. So basically what you would do is you would go to whatever section that you have available in the map for you guys. So it could be the starting mission, it could be like another section of the map that you have available, whatever island or portion of the map you have available. You're going to go to the message board, and the message board is going to have these missions that are going to have the same symbol that the vendor symbol has, which is the little kind of like circly like teal symbol. If you see that symbol, you're going to scroll down and you're going to pick up these missions. Now, the cool thing about these missions is that these missions will award you some of these fragments. Not only that, but it makes it less stressful than you having to go around the whole entire map looking for these fragments. All you have to do is make sure you guys do these missions. But you're probably wondering, is like, Laser, how is this farmable? Well, the way it's farmable is because every section that's in the game at the current state right now has a message board, and each message board will award you one of these kind of quest lines or one of these missions. Once you go ahead and conclude and complete your mission, you will then be awarded a lot of them. Actually, when I first did it, I thought I was going to get very little, but seeing how effective this is and how, you know, rewarding the method is, I would highly recommend you guys do these as quickly as you possibly can. They will go ahead and drop 10, well, at least one of them dropped 10 for me. So now you guys know I've done a total of 4 more, and they've also dropped 10. So I don't know if 10 is the exact number or if 10 is just a number that is just for the early stages missions or like the easier like level ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to find out as soon as I keep leveling up. Another cool thing in addition about this is that it makes it really farmable because you're gonna be able to do a lot of these in one day. Now you're probably wondering, is like, Laser, how do I do like multiple ones? Well, like I said, each place is going to have one. What you will want to do is log into your Assassin's Creed. Make sure you visit each section of the map that you have available where there's a message board. Head over to the message board, pick it up, and keep it in your inventory. When you get back home from school or work, go ahead, complete them, and you will be able to do these. Now, these recycle every single day, so you just log in every day and get these completed. Like I said, I've done 4 so far. I've gotten a total, I got 20, as you guys see right here, 24, and then I got additional 40, but just by doing the missions. There's some of them are kind of a little bit difficult to do because you have to kill multiple people, and some of them are actually pretty easy, which is just like a simple side quest like the one you're seeing I'm doing right now on the screen. Once you guys go ahead and complete the mission and the mission is done, all you got to do is look for the vendor, find the vendor, head over to the vendor, and claim, buy whatever it is that you want to buy. Now, for video purposes, I went ahead and bought a gift so you guys can get roughly an idea exactly of what you will get awarded if you buy the gift. Now, of course, these could drop you an exotic and a legendary. None of them are guaranteed like drops, like it's always going to be an exotic, it's always going to be a legendary. It's kind of like just a random thing that happens. So you're just going to have to test your RNG and hopefully you get an exotic. As you see right here, guys, I went ahead, tested my RNG. I got me a pair of boots, which is kind of cool. I needed a boots. I didn't have like really high tier boots when I was playing this one, but now I'm able to obtain those boots. One side note that I do want to let you guys know is that keep in mind whatever level you currently are is the amount of gear you're going to be getting. So for example, if you like, in my case, I'm 13, I got 13 power level boots. If you're 50 already in max level, you will get max level equipment. Now, do keep in mind, guys, the gift is a good way to go if he is not selling a piece you want to get. So you want to make sure you're doing these every day. When you get the game, start doing them because you're going to want to make sure you have enough for whenever he has a piece that you're like, man, I really want to get this piece of gear, so you could be able to purchase it and equip it. And also keep in mind, guys, just because you are lower light or lower power level, you could still upgrade these whenever you want without a problem, and they will be able to have, like, you'll be able to take these with you as you progress to the game as the higher stages of power you go up. Now, don't forget, guys, that you're going to want to make sure you check which piece he has and check its stats. If, for example, there's a piece that's missing a stat that you don't really like, and you're like, man, I wish that this had this. Remember, we have a new system in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is called engraving, which lets you add a perk. Now, if you guys want to know exactly how to get rare ones of these, how to get like the most rare ones that you could possibly get in the game, definitely drop by my other video that I have on how to get rare engraving pieces for Assassin's Creed. That should become very handy for you. Also, if you want to learn how to level up super duper fast in Assassin's Creed, make sure you guys check out my video, which I'll leave in the description and also in the annotations down below. I will leave the rest of this video play out so you can see what the mission is and how many it awarded me, so you guys can get a rough idea of how easy and how difficult the missions are. Don't forget, guys, if you want to stay up to date to all things Assassin's Creed, make sure you guys keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.
Stay close. Let's go.
That should be the last of them, Mistios. You're quite the warrior.
You're safe now.
Good work. Here, you've earned this.
Thank you.